On the 4th of July, a little known movie came out called The Sound of Freedom. I had never heard of this movie, I had never seen a trailer, didn't know what it was about. The title sounded rather silly to me, and I had no idea, so did some digging, saw a couple of trailers. Now, I saw the trailer, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch this movie. I'm going to give it a shot, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, why would I say that? Well, let's see what the aisle seat has to say about this. Based on a true story, the movie cast Caviezel, what's his name? Jim Caviezel, sorry, as Tim Ballard, a government agent who takes down child predators. He has a crisis of conscience, realizing that busting perverts is fine, but it's not actually saving children. For that reason, he convinces his boss to send him on an operation in Colombia where he intends to set up a fake hotel that will lure wealthy people with the promise of naughty time. Once there, they can be busted. Another thing the article says is to talk about what Sound of Freedom is not. It's not a film with a partisan political messaging. Although the lead character expresses personal faith in God, it is not an overly religious film. Assuming it to be one or both of these things is easy, considering Jim Caviezel has made a few statements as of late. And let's see, indicated his belief that people are engaging in non-existent practices of, a whole bunch of stuff. So, the lead actor, Jim Caviezel, has some opinions, has some viewpoints that, well, some people don't like, mainly people on the left. Whether or not you agree or disagree with him and hold that against him, not going to see a movie with him in it, well, that's up to you. Everyone has that opinion. But for the mainstream media, now, like I said, this movie is about trafficking of minors and taking them down. It is based on a true story, but from what I've heard, I guess the end of the movie is a bit of a dramatization, because that's what movies do. It's not action-packed. It's not high, bells and whistles and spectacle over style. That's what I was trying to say. It's not a big giant spectacle. I've heard it's good. I've heard positive reviews about it. But the weird thing is what the mainstream media is saying about this. Let's take a look at this. In this article from Rolling Stones, Sound of Freedom is a superhero movie for dads with brain worms. QAnon-tinged thriller about child trafficking is designed to appeal to the conscience of a conspiracy-addled boomer. That's your title, because they don't like Caviezel. Well, what else? That's only one. Well, we have this one from The Guardian, pretty much almost the same title, Sound of Freedom. The QAnon-adjacent thriller seducing America. Jim Caviezel stars as a hero trying to stop child traffickers in a paranoid new movie turning into a surprise box office hit. What on earth is the deal with all these titles? Do we have more? Of course we do. Go away. From Jezebel, Sound of Freedom is an anti-child trafficking fantasy fit for QAnon. Star Jim Caviezel, who plays real-life anti-tracking activist Tim Ballard. Again, this is based on actual events going on right now, whether you like it or not, whether you can stomach it or not. Tim Ballard has been talking about other stuff on a press tour. Why on earth would all these websites be coming out so vehemently with the same foolish, nonsensical words in their title against this movie, there and there? Is it possible, I don't even want to speculate, the saying, they dost protest too much, methinks, but, I'm going to give this movie a shot. I've heard good things. Critical Drinker has a good review on it that you can take a look at, but it kind of makes you wonder, all these left-leaning websites, one after another, using the same titles. It's almost like the script went out for all the NPCs to push because maybe somebody doesn't want you to see this movie. Who knows? What do I know? But let me know what you think. Did you see the movie? Are you going to see the movie? Did you like it? Is it as good as everyone says? Let me know. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I appreciate you making it this far. Have a good one.